All right. And we're live. Let me just tell other people that we're also live to have someone to talk to because at this point right now, I'm talking to nobody but my camera. So let's go ahead and let people know. So at least like 4 people can jump on. Oh, turn off my volume. It's a little late. There we go. I'm gonna screenshot myself on phone. Oh, home dude's here. Hey, what's going on, home dude? I hope you can hear pretty good. Trying with StreamYard again. I hit them up last time and was like, hey, my stream sucked. They're like, have you tried using Firefox, that old web browser people used to love? And I said, no, let me try that out. So now we're trying it out. All right. Let's see. Happy New Year. Hey, yeah, Happy New Year, home dude. Happy New Year to all 3 people watching right now. Shout out to all of y'all. Just going to put this up on the Instagrams right now. Live. There we go. That way, in case somebody wants to join on, they can join on. Oh, we have a whole like. That's what I'm talking about. This is already doing way better than I thought it would be. Where is a link? All right, YouTube.com, Sonny channel. All right, bastard. Okay. How is this not a valid link? Oh, that's why. All right. I think as I get older, technology becomes more foreign to me, even though I have a degree in technology. I'm not sure why I have it. I guess they were just giving them out that year. But let's see. So we got a home dude here and 2 other people. Although one might be my own phone trying to connect over here. I'm not sure how that works. And we have 3 viewers, and one of my dogs showed up. So let's see. All right. Okay, 5 people. All right, that's what I'm talking about. Toy Malarkey, what's going on? Says, what's up, guys? Rob's ripping roads. His sound is good. Appreciate it, man. Marcus G. Oh, damn, what's up, Sonny? Food stamps and Girth Gang. Girth Gang in the house. That's what I'm talking about. Hey, shout out to everybody who checked out my top 25. That video got me like almost 40 subscribers. So from now on, I'm only doing top 25 lists. That's all I'm doing. If I do an action figure review, it's going to be the top 25 features that I like about this action figure. Um, if I do an accessory, it's going to be top 25 ways I'm going to use this accessory. Apparently, top 25 lists are what gets me the subscribers this whole time. I've been showing all that extra skin for no reason. But thank y'all for all the new subscribers that might be here. Tom Larkin says, nice, congrats, man. Thanks, man. See, look at that. Rob's Pippin Road says it got him to sub to. See, that's what I'm talking about. I was gonna do I had recorded a top, or I guess bottom 5 it would be. I guess it was the 5 worst figures or 5 figures that I hated from this year. But when I looked at it back over, I was like, obviously I was too tired when I made this video. It made no sense, so I didn't do it. But shout out to everybody who came through with the top 25. Rob Pimpin Road says, send hood. There you go, Mark. See, top 25 comedians and top 25 chicken wing spots. That's what we should do. Top 25 chicken wing spots, and let's see. I would have to include like grocery stores that sell chicken wings at that point. Plastiadic says Feliz Año Nuevo, Sonny, or Feliz Año, Sonny, and everybody on the chat. Hey, man, Happy New Year, Feliz Año Nuevo to you as well. Pickles go rotten with the hot dog. That's what I'm talking about. Girth Gang in the house. Uh, Plasty says top 25 mayos. That's never gonna happen, Plasty. Let's see. Home Dude says Felix Año Nuevo to Plasty. Rob says cash and carry. Cash and carry. I don't think we have any of those here in Texas. I think I've seen those somewhere else. I could be wrong. Could be wrong. I need to go check out Plasty's top figure list of 2021 as well. I got the notifications, haven't had a chance to go check it out. But yeah, if you're not following Plasty, follow him. Yes, it's in Spanish. If you don't know Spanish, it's okay. There's lots of pictures and video of toys, so you'll figure out what's going on. But yeah, apparently some dude told me today well, not this Spider-Man, but the Spider-Man that this head comes from has gone up in value. I was having here, sitting here. I was flexing on folks in Facebook. I was like, "You mean this Spider-Man head?" And they're like, "Yeah, that one. Does anybody have it for cheap?" I'm like, "Nah." Everybody laughed at it when they announced it, and now everybody wants it. It's kind of weird. Uh, let's see. Okay, Rob says that's a Florida chain. Okay, all right. Cash and carry. That's where I know I've heard of it. I couldn't remember where, but I've never been to Florida. My wife has been there. I have not. Need to go check it out one day. Home Dude says drive-through service at the Church's Chicken. Drive-through at the Church's Chicken is always weird because you're like you food from the person, and you're like, I don't even know if I want my food here anymore. They might. I mean, they can't. You can't like spit in chicken, but they could like lick the leg and then put it in your box. So if I ever hear attitude when I head up to the Church's Chicken and the person gives me attitude, I just drive off. I don't want to risk it. That was before the coronavirus too. I just didn't want to risk it. I'll be like, oh, I had a Church's Chicken and now I have herpes. Shout out to people that are like, what is he talking about? Okay, cool. Classic says, stop the male discrimination, man. Open horizons. I will never open myself to male horizons. Let's see. Rob says, in the wrestling custom pages, people are using that Tom Holland head to make custom hook for AEW. This head sculpt it's a pretty good head sculpt. My camera will not focus for some reason. No, still no, still. It's like we're gonna focus on your hand. All right. Oh, there we go. All right. I mean, it's not bad. Like this head sculpt, I can see why Zendaya hooked up with them. It's a nice head sculpt. Home Dude says Popeyes I used to work had bulletproof rotating drive-through window. Hey, we got some Popeyes that have bulletproof windows. Those are better ones. Our banks where I grew up, they're also completely bulletproof, which actually weirds some people out. I'm like, nah, it's for their safety. It makes sense. Home Dude, Mark C says, at Home Dude, not gonna lie, it's hard. I've had lousy luck with figures, but there's been a lot of great stuff out this year. It's truly a golden age. There was some good stuff out there. A lot of people just made like their worst list and stuff. Oh, let me see. Mark G says, I only got 9 figures so far in my top 10. I have no idea what I'm doing. Plus, he says, haha, herpes from a Church's Chicken. That's a bad deal. Hey, that's probably how it started. I'm not gonna lie. Plastic says, does that Spidey come with that head sculpt? Really? No, it doesn't. This one came off of the where's the other one at? It's just the regular upgraded suit, but it's not the upgraded suit. It's the black and white or black and red suit. I have no idea what I did with it, but I stuck it on here because I like this to look better. Makes more sense. He looked like this more in the movie. Oh, my bad, Marcus Z. He doesn't look like this in the movie at all. That's a fabrication, and I made that up. Home Dude says also have bulletproof glass in dining hall of Roscrans by Vermont in Gardena. Somebody says I need to find that Spidey with that suit. This is from the Armadillo wave, but this is the Walmart exclusive head. Jay Spigs, what's going on, man? Mark C says I might catch No Way Home tomorrow, so I don't know if I'm ready to be able to get that figure. But if Mafex makes one, let's see, Jace Figs is in here. Homebrew says Popeyes is fire. Popeyes, people were killing each other for their chicken sandwich. They should put bulletproof windows in everybody's car that was in the Popeyes drive-thru. Marcus, you saying Jace Figs, yo yo. Tom Lark said, what up to Jace Figs? Where we at? Where we at? Mark C says, I just opened up the TMNT Power Rangers Red Ranger Raph plus Foot Clan Tommy 2-pack, and Raph shot up in my top 10. Same with Scorpina. I saw that Scorpina 2-pack, and I don't know. I'm not too big into the newer Power Ranger stuff, but I did put it on Facebook, let people know exactly where to go pick it up. So hopefully, I do know one person that went and snatched it up like within like 30 minutes of me posting it. So glad to always help out a fellow collector. Now, if a fellow collector ever wants to pay way above retail for something that I have, I'm definitely willing to help them as well. Tom Lark says that toy is definitely screen accurate since no one could keep their mask on in that movie. No, not at all. That Spider-Man movie, like, oh, I don't want to say anything. Marcus E says, I thought you were talking about bulletproof chicken. I mean, they should. No, we can't have bulletproof chicken because then how would I get like my chicken to eat? I assume that when the chickens go through the assembly line to get killed to become a thigh and a breast and a wing for me, they shoot them in the head. And if they can't shoot the chicken in the head, then it's probably going to suffer a horrible death. So do it quick, end it. Can't have bulletproof chickens. Final thought on that topic right there. Marcus he says, dude, she's pretty damn good. Awesome sculpting, has improved articulation and torso, better than most female Power Rangers figures. I don't know. I haven't had a female Power Ranger figure, so I don't know. I haven't seen them yet. I only have, well, I have Billy, but I made him to be that silver Blue Ranger guy. And then I have Tommy, and I have Zach. I think Lord Zed and Alpha 5. That's about it. But I did see it. It did look cool. I wasn't into it. A lot of people looking for it, so I left it down on the shelf and told people where to get it. I should have hid it under the shelf. I've never seen any toys hidden under shelves like people say. I think I'm just gonna start hiding random stuff under shelves. Like, oh, here's Athena and a bottle of lubricant and some socks. And just put that under the shelf. Homedo says I just picked up a second Miles Morales today. I felt like it was my moral obligation to buy it since I seen it. Is it this Miles Morales right here? Man, this camera is terrible at autofocus. Maybe I should have not bought the camera from the crackheads and went to the store like all the other YouTubers. But either way. But yeah, this right here. I mean, this is pretty cool too. I like all the hands that it comes with. Let me see. Weasel, what's going on? That's all we're talking about. That's all we talk about. This should be a chicken podcast. We should just talk about chicken all day long. Fried chicken all month long. Mark Z says the Matui 2, they have more accurate helmets and look natural posing. Minor changes can go a long way. Those do look good. I have seen, man, who was it? Maybe D Amazing, I think. No. Maybe it was MCU Collector. I think I saw posing those, and yeah, those look cool. Hope just says I went looking for that one, but found a second game Gamerverse. Yeah, I mean it's the same. It's the same figure, which is cool, but I like this translucent looks to them. It makes me feel special. Makes me feel like my 2020 eyesight is even more 2020 eyesight because I can kind of see through him. But the only thing that's wrong is it makes it look like he's wearing a thong. There's a spider thong right there. Because technically I can see through his pants and that he's wearing a thong. So we got Miles Morales, Spider Thong. Rob says Publix fried chicken. I've never tried that. I don't think I've heard of that one. Publix. No, I've never heard of that one. Mark Z says, want to try Los Pollos Hermanos. Doombus says, what up, Sonny? What up, crew? And what up to Devourer Top 10's Hood Lactus? Hood Lactus? Oh, man. I forgot I'm in StreamYard, so he's not showing up. Let's get Boobs out of Kuma out of there. Put him there. Move Hood Lactus up right there. There we go. Hood Lactus now in the stream. Home dude. That's still the Miles Morales to get right there. We gotta get that little neck peg that other folks have, so he can. The head sits up a little bit higher, but that Miles Morales is a Miles Morales to have right there. They're supposed to do a reissue of these too, a re-release of this Sentinel Miles Morales. Highly recommend it for everyone to pick that dude up. There we go, autofocus. But yeah, that Miles Morales right there. That one's legit. Let's see. We got Obi-Wan Chingona says, "What's up, boys and girls?" I'm not sure there's any girls here, but all right. Unless someone identifies as female, hey, more power to everybody that remembers that. Thanks to the top 25 videos, Sonny. Hey, thanks for watching, man. I'm glad to be able to keep everyone's attention for 25 figures. Jay Speaks says, Publix is a supermarket like HEB. Oh, okay. All right. Man, I don't know why I've never heard of that. But yeah, HEB. HEB got good fried chicken too. Back when I was I used to go look at HEB to see if they ever had coupons for their fried chicken. Snatch it off right there. And then have chicken like I try to stretch it over 3 meals. But you know, it's kind of hard because you're like, oh look. And when they sell the chicken, it's like the little bitty small chicken. It's not like the overgrown KFC chicken, so it's hard to stretch it. But I do like chicken though, fried chicken. I don't know why it tastes good, but it does. Mark Z says, I got another Ultraman Grail on the 31st. Best last purchase of 2021. Those Ultramans do look pretty cool. I think D Amazing posted that on Twitter, if I'm not mistaken. He posted one of those. Home Dude says, Sentinel, I need it. Yes, Sentinel. Supposed to have a re-release. So I saw that on, I can't remember what, someone's Instagram, one of those toy stores Instagram, that they were supposed to have a re-release of them. So pick them up. Although my unmasked head does not fit on the body. Kind of sucks, but hopefully they'll fix it somehow. Rob says, any ideas if the re-release has improved neck peg? I don't think it does, but is it Figure Fix? The Figure Fix on Instagram? I think that's what their name is. They have neck pegs, and they're gonna release theirs pretty soon. Jay might know. Jay, is it Figure Fix? Yeah, Figure Fix. So if you not have, I can do all this I want. It's not gonna. Is it? No. Figure. Man, come on. All right, this camera sucks. There we go. Figure Fix on Instagram. Those Miles Morales pegs. Wait, they did tell me they were coming up. I think on the 6th, if I'm not mistaken. Whee, come back. All right, there we go. Yeah, Figure Fix though. Rob's, Pippin Road. Check them out. Weasel says, Sonny, in support of toy, my girlfriend the Funko Pop of her favorite hockey player. She seemed to like it. I yelled. I forgot. Wait, I forgot. I can do this. All right. I yelled at her when she tried taking it out of the package. That's the way to do it right there. We bought my son Superior Octopus. I found it like for $2 a Funko Pop. He took it out immediately, but I saved the package because he's probably going to want to put it right back in there. News and reviews. What's going on? Says, sup, bro? Hope you had a great holidays. Can't wait to see more Marvel exclusive from you. The boys from Marvel team really hook you up. Sure do. Shout out to Ryan, Dan, and Dwight. Actually, it was funny because Ryan sent me a message on Twitter because what's his name? Anthony's Customs, like, put the Hood as the #1 worst figure of the year, and I was like, oh, like. So I went to Anthony's reviews and I left a few comments on there. So if y'all see Anthony's Customs, yeah, his top 10 worst or whatever, make sure y'all go like my comment. Payson, what's going on, man? It says 11 secret herbs and spices. Payson, do not tell us about your secret herb, please. We're trying to keep this out of YouTube's warning list. Rouse Pippen Road, no problem, man. Go check that dude out. Adam Gonzalez, what's going on, man? Payson says, Sonny practicing his 10 rings kung fu. I would actually take up drunken fighting style, I think. But it'd be more like a mix of drunken, like karate, drunken fighting style, and also like a drunken Mexican. So I just like pull out knives all the time. Because realistically, that's the way to win a fight. Let me see. Jay Speaks says, yo, Sonny, did you pick up the MK Joker from Toddy Mac? Haven't seen it yet. I do have the comedian one. I saw I think it's the clown from the Joker, the 3 Joker wave. But I haven't seen the Mortal Kombat Joker, but it's a Mortal Kombat figure, so looking forward to that one. I did get Kotal Khan. That's a dope figure, except for his little feet. He has little bitty feet, but I mean, I know what they say about the size of a guy's feet. It sucks now that image is in my head for Kotal Khan, but it is. Where we at? Adam says, I got to go check out your comment. Yeah, there you go. What did I say? I don't know. I told him something about I couldn't understand if the Hood was the least favorite or something like that because of his accent, even though he has no accent. Oh, there we go. Tom Lark says, Sonny, someone's comments. I can help. Sure am. I don't mind starting beef. We'll get some beef going. Almost had some beef on Instagram and Facebook on my regular page. Well, it started on Instagram. I took it to Facebook. But then the next day, we squashed everything, spoke like gentlemen, got everything situated. So beef averted, but there was a beef for a brief moment of time, about 2 weeks ago. All right, Faison says, I have the mailroom employee Joker and custodian Joker, platinum editions, no paint. I want them to make an all-white figure just so that I can easily paint it myself or take some Sharpie markers to it and paint it. Jay Spiggs is asking, what is the mailroom employee Joker? Let's go back to that. I'm wondering why he picked mailroom employee Joker and not custodian Joker to ask about. But either way, those sound very interesting. Marcus Yee says steak. All right, I like that. If it's not lifetime beef, then I'm not interested. Well, I thought it was gonna be more beef, but what happened was someone was trying to get me for a comedy show, and I had Unparalleled Universe streaming on my phone. Well, I had to go take care of some stuff, go put my kid to bed, and this person was contacting me on Instagram, and apparently it was still showing that I was logged online, so she thought that I was ignoring her, got a little crazy, started saying some stuff, so I took it to Facebook, and then people were like, oh, Sonny, don't do that, and I was like, hey, I go, she asked, and I ended up talking to her husband. Her husband's from the same neighborhood I'm from. He was like, look, man, I'd like for the whole neighborhood to come together. And I was like, you're right. Let's do this. So we're good. Squash that beef because we're from the same neighborhood, represented it. And hopefully soon, not too soon, but hopefully soon, we'll be working together. So bring everyone in as unity like that. But yeah, no, shout out to them for calling me up and being like, hey, let's squash this on the phone real quick. So we're good now. But they didn't disrespect the hood. Actually, he said because we were from the same hood, we were able to link up like that and connect. Yes, so beef can't be started within the hood, but if they diss the hood, beef can be started. So we're back to beef with. Oh, by the way, I think I still have beef with that other guy, Dog. I think his is still going strong. I'm not sure. I haven't been paying attention. Uh, Adam Gonzalez says, "Did you see Toddy Mac start the year stinky? That clay face looks horrible. I still want it though because the pictures are gonna be just endless with those things right there. Uh, and then that other Batman that he released, that was straight up garbage. They said that he took it off the website. I guess they're gonna go redo that one. But yeah, I did see Toddy Mac is not having a good 2022. Homer says, I want to know which Jokers. Payson, we're still waiting, man. uh, Astonishing News and Reviews says I dropped McFarlane DC line last year, and I'm so glad I did. It's getting bad over there. The Bruce Wayne, yikes. Yeah, that Bruce Wayne looks horrendous. That Bruce Wayne looks like uh, Javier Bardem's stunt double, but like a budget stunt double. Like they were like, oh, we couldn't afford your actual stunt double. We had to pay off Toby Maguire, so we got your stunt doubles back up. He doesn't quite look like you, and he smells like onions. But that's what that one looked like. It looked terrible. Uh, Basin says air traffic controller Joker is pretty dope. Not gonna lie. I want all these Jokers now, man. I'm gonna have to go figure out how to make these Jokers. So we got custodian Joker, mailroom clerk Joker, and air traffic controller Joker. All right. Your boy got toys. What's going on? It says Happy New Year, Sonny. Does your shirt say Glorious Perps? Glorious Perps. Yeah, basically. Payson says he looked like the big lurchy dude from Happy Gilmore. Yeah, that dude was Jaws. He was Jaws from James Bond. Yeah, he did look like that guy though. Now I kind of want him. That way I can get my Sandman, and if they ever release Paul Giamatti's Rhino, I can recreate Sideways, which is a movie about wine. Why did I watch it? I don't know, but I did. I think I was drunk on wine the day that I watched Sideways. It's actually a decent movie, though. I'm not gonna lie. Tyler, what's going on, man? Marcus Yee says, who doesn't have beef with Dog? Dog now has beef with like a ton of other people who just mentioned my name. I think if you're around Dog or on his Instagram and you think my name, he automatically blocks you. Tom Mark says this beef is a roller coaster ride of emotions. That's the way good beef should be. Home says I like that clay face. No, I mean, it looks like diarrhea, but I mean, it looks like clay face. It makes sense. Like, don't worry, I'm not gonna go like take a dump on a paper plate and be like, "Hey guys, I got the clay face early. Thanks, Toddy Mac." Like, I'm not gonna do that. I might let my dog do it, but I'm not gonna do it. Payson says all my homies got beef with Dog. That's right. Stay together. Except for your beef with Ryan Ting, I'm trying to get free toys, so that's on you. That's on you. That's yours, Payson. Mark Z says there are some toilet action figures you can have with Clayface. Yep, got them pre-ordered at BBTS. That little urinal in the toilet, those are dope. And that goofy alien Joker. Hey, wait, is that alien Joker? Is that Blight guy or whatever? I saw it at Target yesterday. I don't know. It looked dumb. Like I didn't want it. Astonishing News and Review says Poopy Face. Poppy Face is Poppy. I think he meant Poopy Face for Clayface, but yeah, that Clayface it looks bad. Clayface looks bad, but it still doesn't look bad as that Bruce Wayne. Tom Larkin says, "Yeah, I may get Clayface, but the entire first wave of the Batman leaked, and they look terrible. They didn't even leak. Like McFarlane posted that. Like they came on the McFarlane Facebook page. So it's like he was proud of that one. I'm like, dang, like how do you be proud of that? Let me see if oh wait. We're gonna see if we can find it real quick. Wait, McFarlane Toys. Okay, so there's the Clayface. They left that one up. Come on, camera. There we go. So they have Clayface. That's what the new Clayface looks like. Again, it looks pretty bad, but I'd still get it. The other one, Todd deleted, but not before some of us could snatch the screenshot. Where's that? There we go. So that's the other one. The motorcycle looks dope. That leather bag looks like he has a bunch of like a rape kit in there or something. Not like a rape kit, like to see if you've been raped, but like if he is a rapist. But yeah, that I mean it looks bad. So he took it off, so I don't know what they're gonna bring back for it. But Marcus he says McFarlane thought they were slick removing that post. Yeah, no, a bunch of people copied it right away. that Clayface, man. I don't know. I still want it. I still want him. I'm not gonna lie. Like I'm not gonna front be like I don't want that. No, that it's perfect to have. Like to just put Cannonball on top of it. Just like I need that Clayface. That's all I know. I see the hood taking a dump, then falling pigs of Clayface coming out of the crapper. It's pretty much, man. But what's going on, Dragon Eyes? All right. Home Dude says, okay, that Bruce Wayne figure was bad. It looks somewhat like Pattinson, but the proportions are way off. If Robert Pattinson looks like that, I'm just gonna be like, nah, I can't. Like, I don't know. He was in what was it, the vampire movie, Twilight? I assume that's what he looked like in Twilight. Marcus G says those legs on Clayface look so stubby. I get that he's not the most agile, but geez, he just sloshes across the floor. They should have just made him out of like kinetic sand. Be like, here's a Clayface. Figure it out. And just put like a head that you can just have in there. Did you see Toy Force? Toy Force edited. Batman. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. Let me see. I know other reviewers are like, hey, let's go take a look. And they put another screen up. Yeah, I don't know how to do that yet. So this is what y'all got. Y'all got me searching on my phone for things. Let's see. Toy Farce. Shout out to Toy Farce. I like that dude. Toy Farce. There we go. Where is it at? Well, Toy Farce did point out that there's toilets in the background. Right there. There's the toilets. From Dogma as well. This camera's horrible. All right. There he is with Jeff Goldblum. So this can actually be recreated if you have Dr. Ian Malcolm figure. You can actually recreate that entire scene. This one, I'm gonna be honest, I didn't quite understand. We'll go ahead and give him a like because Toy Farce is the homie. There we go, right there. Cover my face. Nope. All right, not gonna go to Toy Farce. He always has some funny stuff. Tuesdays, he always does memes. So it's always good there. Where we at? Oh, we got 28 viewers. This is crazy. There you go. We do need a Chris Rock figure. I do. Yes, I would love to have a Chris Rock figure. Oh man, hold on, I missed a whole bunch. Okay, hold on. We had Flight Attendant Joker. Luis Moreno, what's going on? It says Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you as well, man. Mark Z says Bruce looks like his mom bought him that jacket. Bought him that jacket and said you'll grow into it. I have BDSM. Oh, BDSM Joker. I could see that. They should actually make that Joker in the movies. I think it'll work out. Rob says good movie. Uh, Marcus Z, let me see. Nico Hodge, what's going on? Somebody said beef with Dog. Yeah, toying around. Kevin got beef with Dog, and he's a nice guy. You know that's bad when a nice guy has beef with you. Mark Z says, I thought you were dedicated to the craft. All right, Marcus, y'all. I'll post that one tomorrow. Post it up for y'all tomorrow. IE Toy Hunter says, I had the new McFarlane Clayface, but I accidentally flushed down the toilet. It happens, man. It happens. Just put a couple of Butterfingers on dish, you got yourself Clayface. I might do that. Or Snickers, because it's got nuts. They should really put peanuts inside the Clayface. Payson says, Alien Joker is the one that looks like Alf, but purple and green. Oh, yeah, that's the one I saw then. Weasel says, 25 people watching. Off to a good start in 22. Remind everyone to smash that like button. Oh, yeah, hit that like button if y'all don't mind. Baggage handler Joker. Marcus, he says we can all have that clay face. Just got to get some Taco Bell. Wait a few minutes. Taco Bell doesn't do that to me. I guess it's my poor people's stomach. My poor people's stomach can eat a lot of stuff. Taco Bell is one of them. He sees releasing a new comic Spawn. I did saw him post about it on Twitter. I think it was. So that should be cool. He's like, hey guys, sorry about Clayface and Batman. Here's Spawn. He told us, heard the Platinum Edition has real corn in it. That'd be hilarious if they release it just in like green, like baby doodle green. My favorite meme is the Dogman one. Yeah, Toy Farce. Yeah, go follow Toy Farce. He's cool. Okay, here we are. Let's see. Did you see the pics of Catwoman, Riddler, and Penguin? Just as bad as Ruth. I haven't. I saw Riddler. I didn't see Penguin or Catwoman though. Oh wait, I did see Catwoman. Catwoman looked bad. They had released that one a while back with was it the motorcycle? I thought. Yeah, but yeah, Catwoman looks terrible too. Clayface. DC got to take away the DC license from Tidy Mac. At this point, it seems like he's trying to get them to take it away. Like he's purposely making these figures and be like, look, I don't even care about it anymore. Can't believe we bullied McFarlane's toys. Jens, what's going on, man? It says, evening, Sonny. Everyone, hope your New Year's holiday was safe and fun. Hope everyone had a great New Year's as well. Hope everyone's 2022 was off to a good start. Pattinson, I feel, will prove people wrong. I think he has potential. He might. I don't think I've seen him in anything. I tried to watch one of those Twilight movies, and it was, I don't know, it was garbage. I didn't pay attention. But who was it? I think he played. I can't remember what else he came out in. But hopefully he proves us wrong. Who knows? I mean, Ben Affleck proved us wrong. He proved that he's not really Batman material. He actually proved he's not Daredevil material either. Dragonaut69 says, I see Pattinson pulling Salma Hayek on the late night talk circuit promoting the figure after that Fig preview. Dude, her reaction was like, I don't know. It's basically like she just spit in the face of all the creators of that figure. I mean, it's not that great, but still. Gonzalez says, I'm at bathroom. My bad. He should have had it coming out of Batman. Bullying solves problems confirmed. Payson, you know that's right. All right. Let's see. Pattinson's gonna be fine as Bruce Batman, but these figures don't do him or the rest of the movie justice. No, not at all. Which on the trailer, it's not too bad. I'll give him a chance. The Hodge kind of like kids and a substitute teacher. Let's see. If Tidy Mac can resurrect the DC Icons line and release them figs, that should have came out with that last wave with Nightwing out by. He needs to scale them down to the 6-inch scale. I don't like that they're massive compared to everything else. Do I have one around here? I think I have a Nightwing. Yeah, I just want to be able to scale them with everyone else, and I can't do that. So he won't allow us to. See? Although Gomez might be short like that, I'm not sure. What's another one? There we go. Angry Cap. I just wish they were scaled, especially the Mortal Kombat figures. I really wish those were 6-inch 6-inch size. Home Dude says if you find one of them corn ones, i.e., Toy Hunter, he'd like one as well. Okay, i.e., Toy Hunter, gotcha. He's not nice. He's just Canadian and butter. He's talking about Kevin. Tyler says, I want Chris Rock, Eddie Murphy, Dave Chappelle, George Carlin, and Robin Williams. Those would be cool. I think only 3 of them have a chance to be in the MCU somehow. Grumps is here. What's going on, Bad Force Grumps? Let's see. Home Dude says Toddy Mac Spawn figures are better for some reason. They are. No, he takes care on them. Let's see. I'll pluck this one off the shelf here. This one's still really good figure right there. I didn't get any of the variants of this one. I didn't like that naked one, and the yellow one was kind of weird. But this right here is a pretty good figure. It just sucks because it's kind of tight and you stab your fingers every time you try to move it. But this one is a good figure. Also, the what's the other one? Gunslinger Spawn. Got that one. And then the other one from the Mortal Kombat line, I forgot what they call him, but he has like bright green or something like that. But yeah, the Spawn figures, those are dope. He should keep making the Spawn figures. Add some thigh cut in there. It'd be dope. Let's put them right there. See, Jay Figs like Toddy Mac, like, all right, man, you guys got my Spawn line started by promoting these Batman figures. You can have this license back. Let me keep selling Spawn. I think he does it on purpose so that his Spawn figures look that much better. Pattinson was also in Harry Potter and in The Lighthouse with Willem Dafoe. I've only seen like 2 Harry Potter movies, and I can't remember which ones they were. I could say what parts I remember from the movie, but they're kind of spoilers, so I don't know if I should say them. But the only character I'm really familiar with in Harry Potter is that little guy Dobby, because I saw the 2 turning points in his life. Adam says, I know he's going to do a good job. Mark C says, what happened to that crowd-funded Spawn that Todd did last year? A lot of people got that Spawn, and a lot of people sold that Spawn immediately. I didn't get it, but some people say they liked it. Other people that I know sold it, though. I'd really like some Icons, says Marcus G. Dan Spick says, Marcus, that Spawn was garbage. Yeah, that's why a lot of people sold it immediately. Nico Hodge getting called out for the substitute teacher comment right there. Mark C says a new Martian Manhunt, since he's tall in the comics, he can fit in your 6-inch scale DC line. Not my favorite suit design, but he still looks. Yeah, I did see that one. That one looks pretty cool. And yeah, that would work out. So that's what's up right there. Dan Spick says, "What up, son? I'm gonna keep bothering you about going to Toy Dojo in Austin. I'm gonna go. promise one of these days I'm gonna head up there. It's not even that far from my house. It's maybe 20 minutes, I think. Which the other store that I like is Kingsgate Toys, but that's like 45 minutes from my house. So I do need to check out Toy Dojo though. Dragon Eyes, let's see. DC Icons line was a true 6-inch scale, like the articulated Icons Ninjas and whatnot. Google them. That Nightwing from the Icons line goes for no less than 75 loose on eBay. Ooh, that's pricey. I do have a Batman body from that line, and I don't know where I put it, but I just bought it to put the Hood's head on it for Batman Day. Some dudes had like dirt cheap because they didn't have a head, and I was like, sure, I'll take it. Let's see. Bat Force Grump says, hey, Doombot 900, and then he backs it up with meant Doombot 9000. He shorted you a 0 on my last message. Adam says, it looks like the comic repaint of that Spawn you got in your hands with just a new cape. That's what I thought it would look like. So I'm pretty sure that's all it was. Oh, let's see. If he could scale the DC Icons up to match Marvel Legends, Ty will have sales out the wazoo. Yeah, he would, because I mean, they don't scale that bad either with like Storm Collectibles. Storm Collectibles is a little bit bigger still. But I think if he scaled them up with Marvel Legends, it'd be dope. Rob says Richard Pryor figure. I want a Mitch Hedberg figure. If we can get that, that'd be dope. Dude by 9000 says it's all good, Grumps. I'm short in real life too. Scarlet Q1, what's going on, man? It says, what's going on, fellas? Early on the stream, and we're still talking about toys. How long till the stream gets off track? Hope you had a good Christmas and New Year's. I did, man, and we actually mentioned herpes within like the first 11 minutes of the stream. So you missed out on that, but we went right back to toys when they start Clayface. See, Nico Hodge right there. Everybody sold that Spawn. They like bought the 3-pack figure. They sold them all. It's ridiculous. I don't think I know anybody still owns it at this time. Bat Force Grumps says, why are all the McFarlane figures giving side eyes? They must hate the way they were made. Dude, are they? Man, I'm like tripping out. Like, I think they are now. Oh, he doesn't even have eyeballs, but I'm pretty sure if he had pupils, they'd be side-eyeing. See, Toy Malarkey says, I've ordered stuff from Toy Dojo. Eddie is awesome. I'm going to go up there and be like, hey, Toy Malarkey said you're offering a 10% discount. He said to ask for Eddie. See what they say. Homedo says the Kickstarter Spawn is phenomenal for what it is. I just know a lot of people that sold it as soon as they got it. Marcus, he says, I remember DC Icons was going to release a purple suit Catwoman. I was so hyped to get that, and their Etrigan is perfect. I don't know. I don't think I've seen that one. There's a store called Collector's Corner, like about 10 minutes away from me. They sell some of those, but man, they're priced like crazy prices. So I haven't purchased any from them because they failed to recognize my YouTube status. I'm gonna be like, hey, look, man, screenshot me. 26 viewers right now. The only DC Icons I have is the first Batman they made. He's cool. Yeah, I don't know what I did with that Batman body. Like I saw it the other day. I've been straightening up my little collection area here. And by straightening up, I mean I make a bigger mess than it already was to clean it. But I know I saw that Batman body somewhere. Maybe it was in my drawer. I don't know. Tyler agreed. See. Mark C says, I remember this guy I used to be friends with, but we had a falling out, and ever since then, he'd give me the meanest side eye. He must have been made by McFarlane. Homedo says, I just ordered Mafex, Dark Knight Rises Bane, and a Plunderlings. I'm excited. Which Plunderling did you get? Plunderlings are amazing. Shout out to the Plunderlings, Lone Coconut. Amazing people, amazing figures. I always like their little figures. There we go, right there. Bam, Flute. From the Plunderlings line. He's one of the fawns. I can't wait to see their little they're not the Drenchlings. Those are the Kickstarter ones, but they do have some more figures coming out. Plunder Strongs, Plunder Longs. Shout out to Plunderlings. But yeah, let me know which one you got, home dude. Which one you ordered. Dragonite69 says only person making DC figs for the low is Todd. I'll never buy Multiverse or Essentials because it's out of my collection scale. If he'd scale the icons to ML size and get better sculptors, yeah, he would. Well, I mean, the sculpts are pretty nice. Where's not? Here we go. Like the sculpts are nice enough, but they don't do anything for posing. That's the only bad part. And if we get with the eye swivel, why can't we get every Batman with the eye swivel? That's all I'm saying. And the sculpt isn't too bad. I do like this Batman though. That's pretty cool. Be cooler if he was in scale with some other stuff, but it is what it is. Mark C says only icons I have are Harley Quinn, Atomica, and New 52 Flash. They're kind of flawed, but Atomica is the only good one. I need to pick some of those up. I need someone to be like, hey, I'm getting rid of my old collection. Sonny, do you want my DC icons? And I'll be like, sure. Send them on over. Dragon Eye says, at the Sun channel, Google that last DC icons wave, Nightwing. Oh, my phone. Etrigan, am I even saying that right? I'm probably not. I'm not a huge DC fan. I'm not going to lie. Like, I've seen all the Batman movies. I don't think I've seen any of the Superman movies. I realize I'm probably going to lose some followers for that. But I'm not too familiar with Etrigan. I'm probably still saying that wrong. Let me see. DC Icons, Nightwing, Wave. Oh, wait. Okay, that's not the right one. You know what's the DC Icons, Nightwing on their live stream one day? And it did look nice. It looked really nice. They have it on Amazon? No. Tending to have it. Ooh, Amazon has that Nightwing for $125. Bit pricey. But it does look cool though. What was the other? Oh crap. Etrigan. There we go. Okay, again, not big on DC, but is this the new demon guy in the McFarlane wave? Because that's what he looks like. That Catwoman does look dope though. But I swear that looks like that demon guy. And I need that Blue Beetle too. The Blue Beetle looks cool. Man, 2016. Oh, whoa, let me see. Good right there. They had something, just not money. That sucks. S Boogie, what's going on, man? Says, hope you've been good. Been good, man. Hope all is well. Okay, you ordered Goyle. Goyle's a good one too. Do I have Goyle? I'm not sure, but I don't think I have Goyle. I don't have Goyle here with me. Yeah, he's somewhere. Grump says, I'm getting McFarlane Swamp Thing tomorrow. Hopefully it's the green one this time and not the hit again. Dude, that sucked for all those people. I saw D Amazing's review on it, and it looks like a really good figure. The green one, not the gray one. That one looks weird. I have just my old Swamp Thing figure. Let me go grab my Swamp Thing. Talk amongst yourselves. All right. Here's my only Swamp Thing figure I have right here. see. There we go. Got to put them all together. Swamp Thing. I don't know what this is. 5-inch scale, maybe? It's 5 inches. That's about 5 inches. Pull him apart so he can go into a pile of nothing. There we go. Swamp Thing. I should have got the new one. Didn't. Kind of regret it now. But back when I was a kid, this was the only Swamp Thing figure I had. Adam Gonzalez thinks Swivel breaks the beautiful sculpt. And Adam says, good luck, Grumps, on that green one. I hope you go live when you get it, and hope I'm available to watch to see if you got the green one versus the gray one. Marcus C says, Deadshot and Sinestro 2, I think they were the final waves before it got canceled. I need to go check out that toy store, because I know they have some. And then maybe I can talk them down on the price. But yeah, those look dope. Like I said, I got that little Batman one. It's pretty cool. As Boogie says, I might cave on DC Multiverse Swamp Thing because I love Swamp Thing. There just aren't other options. There aren't, and it looks dope. Look at D on it, and you're gonna change your mind and be like, yeah, I need to go get that. I do like the one with the crown though, but apparently that's not released yet. Adam Gonzalez says, man, that DC Icons Etcher Jam, I think, was amazing. Okay, now you're saying it right. Okay, cool. Doom by 9,000, I definitely need me some Marvel Legends scale DC figures so I can set up Marvel vs. DC like I did with the DC UCs. Yeah. We need them. It's like, there we are. Like Red Hood, I was playing around with him earlier. I really wish that he was in scale with Marvel Legends. I mean, he scales decent with Storm Collectibles. So it'll be cool to put him up against some Mortal Kombat guys. Well, I put him against Mortal Kombat McFarlane figure. But yeah, I scaled up with Marvel Legends. This one was found randomly at a Walgreens one day. I actually went in there for medicine. And I was like, oh, I'll take that instead. Totally forgot to buy the medicine. But yeah, it was cool. Bad Force Grump says, yeah, I was again, Catwoman, and Deadshot. That Nightwing scales well with the Hush Batman from Mafex. Yeah, that's them right there. They look cool. So hopefully they'll figure it out. It's him. The McFarlane one is the modern look. Oh, okay. It is him? Okay, cool. Basically, let me go grab my Swamp Thing. I did. This is all from jealousy. I'm like, oh, I have the original, I don't know when this was made. We're going to say 1989 Swamp Thing. As Boogie says in the touch that he made a very... Dude, so many people are mad about that variant. I didn't even know that variant existed until everybody started posting about it. But yeah, it was pretty bad. Marcus E says, I wanted to get those Swamp Thing figures when I was collecting 3.75 scale stuff. So the reason I got this one is because my cousin had a Swamp Thing that was an action figure, like bent legs and stuff, and the hand could stretch out, and then you push the button and the hand would retract. And I told my mom I wanted that Swamp Thing, that the hand goes out and comes back. Brought home this thing, and I was like, I'm not quite sure what I'm supposed to do with it. Like, I don't get it, Mom. And she goes, we said you wanted to push the button and it retracts. I'm like, okay, that's not what I meant though. But I was stuck playing with this figure for many, many years because my mom did not understand the one that I actually wanted. But yeah, Swamp Thing. I always liked it when I was a kid. Marcus, he says, swamp him, Swampy. Looks like Swag Bag Man. Tormlug says, oh man, I have the Swamp Thing from when I was a kid too. You could pull up one of his arms out, and it was attached to a long string. That's what I just see. I didn't read that. That was the one I wanted. This is the one that I ended up with. This is the one I had to pretend to love. Uh, just like sometimes when you accidentally have a kid, you got to pretend to love that kid. I had to pretend to love the Swamp Thing. So thanks, Tor Malarkey. Now I know more people had that, but except me. Obi-Wan Chigona says that Frank Miller Superman McFarlane is coming out, but with a different head sculpt would make a perfect Superman. I haven't seen that one. I'm gonna have to look that one up then. Tor Malarkey says that Red Hood is awesome. No idea why the rest of the line can't be the same quality. Exactly. Yeah, like I said, that one was an amazing figure. Like I wasn't even going to the store for it, and it just showed up, and I was like, I gotta have this one. Adam Gonzalez says, I wouldn't mind Mattel getting the DC license again. Their Motu figures are good. I don't know. I was just messing with one of the Mattel figures, and I'm not sure that I like it. So I don't know. Although the Masters of the Universe figures, I haven't actually had one in my hand. I bought Skelegod when it went to $11 the other day at Walmart. I bought it online. It came in. I haven't opened it yet. But if they're getting better, then go right ahead. Pick up that DC line. IE Toner says never even seen that one in the single box, only in the 2-pack. I think this was a Walgreens exclusive, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong, but yeah, it was a dope little find that I made. Although, was it do that? Hang on, I'm trying to figure out where all these figures are that I had. Because I found Bloodsport, like beat up box at one of the Walgreens, and I actually like his Desert Eagles better than these, so I need to swap them. But I don't know what I did with them. Wait, is that him? Nope. And I only brought that Bloodsport so I can have Vin Diesel finally in my collection. Also because he was like dirt cheap because he was clearance. But I don't know what I did with him. He's not like my Swamp Thing. I don't know exactly where he's at. Like I knew where my Swamp Thing was. But yeah, this one apparently, yeah, it was pretty hard to find. So Dragon Eyes 69 says I had to make custom goods for any matchups. It took a while, but I'm more than pleased with them. I've seen some people that use the Cyclops jacket and make customs with them. They do look pretty cool. I just suck with customs and stuff, so I have to buy the actual figures. Dan Spig says, so would you choose a fig over a morning after pill at Walgreens? I can't get pregnant, so I'm going to take the figure at all times. Your boys got toys. Sometimes parents just don't understand. I like the Fresh Prince quote there. Tormilk says, sorry, man. I hope it didn't start beef. Nah, man, you just reminded me that I was the only one with this Swamp Thing, and everyone else had the retractable hand Swamp Thing. That Swamp Thing looks like how I felt on New Year's Day. Let's see. Mark C says, I wish some third-party company made a movie Bloodsport and Peacemaker in 1/12 scale. I just saw a dope 1/8 Peacemaker, though. Yeah, I wish that they would make, if Mezco makes Peacemaker, that'd be dope. Because then it'd be in the better scale. Plus, the new show's coming out soon, so we can do that too. Cool J Comedy / Jerry and the Comedian. Way too long of a name. I don't care about your little smiley faces or whatever. No, I'm just kidding. What's up, Jarian? By the way, heads up, me and this dude Jarian that just popped up on screen. We got a little project coming. So be on the lookout. It's not gonna make any sense, but be on the lookout anyway. Payson says, I swapped heads before I'm something of a customizer myself. Yeah, if that's the case, and yeah, totally doing the customizing thing now. Let's see, what do we do? Oh yeah, here we go. Of course, I would probably get one of the figures that their head don't pop off as easy. There we go, right there. There's one of my custom works. It's a Captain America with a Sentinel head. Kind of trying to give him more characteristics. I almost had it. There. Nope. Nope. My camera is terrible. I'm gonna have to start up an OnlyFans so I can get a better camera for y'all. My OnlyFans is gonna be a bunch of fuzzy videos. Chris Jordan, what's going on, man? He says, good evening, everyone, and Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you as well. Dragonaut says, I use that animated retro Peter Parker jacket and arms. Okay, that makes sense. A Snake Eyes body. Oh, okay. eBay custom head sculpt and the upper part of a 3D Marine Batman body armor came out great with all the Snake Eyes articulation. Oh, that's pretty cool. I can see how that would work out. Adam says, I gotta say you had the best top fig list. Adam has to say that. He says, I gotta say it because I paid Adam to say it. No, thanks, Adam. Appreciate it, man. I was trying to get a little. I didn't have one of the little spinny things like some of the other people have. I'm like, man, I need to get. I almost put 2 paper plates together, and I was just plates, but then I was like, these figures are gonna fall over every time I spin it. But yeah, that was. So I was like, man, how can I do this to where it's relatable? Oh, we've all seen people sit on picnic tables, so I threw them on picnic tables. Payson says Hydra Cab and Mutant Hating Cab. Yeah, let's see. Oh man, this don't fit. There we go. Then you got Frog Cap, Captain Frog America. Actually, I think these little Frogman head sculpts are probably one of the coolest things too. I think Dan Hu had this on his top 10 list, Frogman. He even said, he goes, I know most of America got it in 2020, but he had to wait. But yeah, Frogman. Oh, here we go. Got Frog Python. So Frog Python, Captain Frog America. See who the best frog is. Look, actually his little emblem looks like a frog. Now that you put a frog head on him, that looks like it is a frog at that point. Shout out to Frog Python. Nico Hodge says, I got my start by swapping heads. Look at me now. Yeah, you do some good stuff, man. Still swapping heads, but they're just painted better now. I cannot figure out how to paint. I got some black from Gnome's Paint Shop. I was like, oh, I'm totally gonna paint that. So I haven't painted it. She's just gonna be peach colored with peach hair. I might try to get a little Sharpie and do some eyeballs. Bat Force Grumps has a great idea for 2022. He says if you put the figure in the microwave, it'll spin around. You know, Bill Maru says not to put the figures in the microwave to heat them up, but he didn't say don't put it in the microwave to spin around. So that's a great idea. Adam says, I like the picnic table. That's what I was trying to go for. I was like, how can I stand out? Everybody's doing these top 25 or top 10 videos. How do I stand out besides with the top 25? I was like, let me do the picnic tables. So we did the picnic tables. Chris Jordan says those look like great henchmen, to be honest. Yeah, no, Frogman. Shout out to GameStop because they had Frogman for $5. So I got me a couple Frogmen. But I get it when Dan Who put this on his top 10 list. It is a pretty good figure for 2021 in the UK. But yeah, these were 2020 here in America. Adam Gonzalez says the next MCU phase is going to be the Frogman invasion. I hope so. Weird plague where all the frogmen come out. All right, got Rock Python going back. Oh, let's see. Patience right. It says growth limit in the year 3022. I imagine by 3022 there'll just be so much radiation our microwaves won't even have a door on them. Like, screw it. Just let the waves come out. We'll still be good. All right, let's see. You know, one thing I was going to do, I wasn't trying to put this together live, but in order to do my second camera, I was like, I'm going to set it up on top and put it down. But then I realized I don't have anything to do that. So I got to figure out how I'm going to do that to give a top aerial view. And then we'll put this kit thing together right here. Because for some reason, I did not return it. I still have it. I just saw it there and I was like, let me remind everybody one day on a live stream that will be a project for me to do. Marcus Yee says, making the X-Men a reality, everybody a mutant. Yes, everybody will be a mutant with so much radiation going on. I hope that all the Texans will get to be armadillo mutants. By the way, if you don't have this, get this. This is a dope figure right here. And it's not just because Hasbro's paying me to say that. No, I wish, man, if a company told me to, like, hey, man, we'll pay you if you say that this figure is amazing, I would do that. I would do that in a heartbeat. I have no problem lying to the general public for monetary gain. Adam Gonzalez says, if you had a mutant power, what would it be? Easy. Invisibility. Because you can do whatever you want at that point. You're invisible. Unless somebody has, like, I don't know if it would come up in like a heat sensor or anything like that. I don't know if you would show up infrared. I don't know. Then that would kind of defeat the purpose. So I would want true invisibility that could beat heat sensors and infrared. So my superpower would be a little bit specific, but that'd be my superpower. Payson says, I've seen you eat a Legends box with boxing gloves on a live, so this should be pretty tame. It will be. It will. Although part of the little figure has nipples, so I might have to, like, parental discretion is advised. Like, I took the pieces out. Also didn't know it was this many pieces. I also have no idea if I'm supposed to put glue. If anybody's ever done these before, do I need glue? I'm gonna need to figure that one out. Oh, I guess I can read the instructions. Let me do that before I'm like, hey guys, let's go to this live stream, and I don't have glue with me. Let's see. Cut off this. Oh yeah, I need glue. God, man, what do I need glue for? Wait, that doesn't make sense. I gotta choose what size boobs I want to give her. Like, once it's glued on, that's it. I don't think that's fair. Wait, do I glue stuff? It says cut off this place. Paste with glue. Adhesive sticker number. What? This makes no sense. Let me just see. Adam says good times. Invisibility plus intangibility. Well, no, because then that means I can't touch anything either, and that means if I were to go invisible, I'd fall through the earth. So I still got to be tangible. Mark C says just sand nips off, you're good, like the way they do with real women, so they can have PG-13 movies. Okay, Dragonaut says now they should all be snapped together pieces and friction connections. Cool, that makes more sense. But I still have to choose what size boobs I want. I should take a poll. Post all the pictures of the boobs. Let's see what size I go with. A, B, C, or D. That's going to be the options. Then we'll do another poll as far as what color the nipples should be. Should I leave them matching the skin tone? Should I go pink, brown, tattooed? Figure those out later. Fat Forest Grump says, I don't think anyone actually read the instructions. I mean, I kind of have to. I don't know all these parts. I'm going to go to ask a doctor. I'll be like, excuse me, what part of the woman is that right there? How do I find that part of the woman? Faison says, build it with boxing gloves on. I would, but I already gave those boxing gloves back to my homie Joel for he was letting me borrow those. But I'll figure out something. Figure out a challenging way to do that. Rick Jones already voted for C. Dragonaut says, you can change the boobs, can't you? Don't limit yourself to just one size. Variety is the spice of life. You probably can. I'm assuming you can. And especially if I don't have to glue it, like you were saying. So, poor Gorgie, what's going on, man? He says, what up, Sonny? Marcus E says, cut the boobs in half so you can have one that's one size and the other in another size. Problem solved, best of both worlds. That would actually be more accurate as well, because naturally women have one breast larger than the other. Why do I know that? I don't know, but I do know that. That was actually when I went to school. There was one girl that I swear one was like a size, like a D cup, and the other was like a B cup. It was really weird when she wore tight shirts. It looked like Marty Feldman from Young Frankenstein. Like her boobs looked like his eyes. Like one was popped, the other was not as popped. Was that the one he was popped? One popped eye, one not. I don't know. But her boobs looked like that. Let's see. Clockwork says, Adam. Marcus says, yo, what's good, broski? At Clockwork Orgy. And Clockwork Orgy responds, yo, Marcus, knife, 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 knife. Nico House says, I know that because I've handled many breasts in my life. I promise, guys. There you go. I was like, oh, these are nice. Like, I assume that's how that handles. I'm a gentleman. I've never done that sort of thing. Adam Gonzalez says, have you seen the season of Cobra Kai? I have not. Can't wait to start it up. I won from what is their name? Icon. Can't remember the name for some reason. But I won Johnny Lawrence and Danny Russo action figures from the people who make them. I forgot their name. Hold on. I got this. It's an Icon. Someone. Like, I'm just waiting for them to come in the mail. Icon Heroes. From Icon Heroes, I won Lawrence and Daniel Russo in their giveaway. So hopefully those come in soon. I feel like I should wait to start the series for when those come in. Let's see when they come in. Oh, Icon Heroes. There we go. It was cool because they sent it like if I actually paid for it. Coming through U.S. Postal Service by Wednesday the 5th. So Wednesday the 5th, I should have those in hand. Clockwork Orgy says, we talking breasts now? Yes, might as well. We were talking about chicken. I alluded to breasts, and then we got off topic. And that's where we're back now. Patience says, feels like a bag of sand. Feels like bean bags. Like if you've ever played cornhole, you've handled a breast. That's pretty much what breasts feel like. For anybody that's underage and does not know what a breast feels like, if you played cornhole, and a bar because you're over 21, but you're underage, you never held a breast. Feels like cornhole beanbags. Obi-Wan Chingona says, binge Cobra Kai yesterday. It was cheesy fun. That's what it is. I like it, though, because of it's cheesy and it's fun. I don't really get too attached to the characters, like, oh my goodness. But yeah, I do like the show though. I think Johnny Lawrence is probably like the main attraction, the way they made him. So I'm glad that he didn't do any other acting until this show and just completely reinvented himself as an alcoholic. But either way, it's a good show. Thanks, Adam. Thank you. Yes, I tried my best to win a lot of stuff. Mark C says that Clockwork Orgy. Oh yeah, we also talked about herpes in male, bulletproof face. It looks like the aftermath of chicken. That is correct. We did talk about all those things as well. Doombot says I like big butts and I cannot lie. I like big butts and I can still lie. It's crazy. In fact, if you have the ability to lie, it's easier when dealing with big butts. Because like if you like big butts and someone walks by, a lady walks by with a big butt, and you're with your fellow, you're with your big butt, and you look, she said, did you check out that woman? Said, no, I didn't. So you can like big butts and still lie, unless you say, can you imagine telling your girlfriend or wife that? Like, did you just check out that woman? Like, look, you know what? I like big butts and I cannot lie. And then just go on with your day. That would be the best way to do that. Clockwork Orange says awesome topics indeed, Marcus. They were pretty good topics. We talked about the bulletproof chicken. My stance is there. It's done. Never speaking on that one again. Oscar Reynoso, what's going on? It says I was watching Encanto. LOL. Hey, I saw that movie the other day with my kids. It's funny because my little one, he's aware that Encanto is a Spanish word. And so he'd be like, Dad, remember the other day we were watching Encanto? And the girl, she was singing. I'm like, this fool, like, all of a sudden, like, dropped from Persona just to say Encanto. But it's a, but yeah, it was a pretty good movie. We just saw Ron's, what is it, Ron's Bad Problem? I don't know, some Disney movie with a little robot. Not Wally. Man, what is it called? Ron's Got a Problem. Ron's Got a Problem. We saw that. That was not a bad movie. Nico Hot says, see, that's how you get the big butts, by being a liar. There you go. Oh, wow, he laughed in my face. Let's see. Obi-Wan Chingona, do you get into why Dude Dog blocked you, or is that not worth bringing up? I thought he was a pastor of some kind and would be forgiven. Who knows? I don't know. I'll say it. I don't care. I'll talk about beef. It's all good. So I had made, so the Marvel team announced the Villains Wave, and they announced Zemnu, which was the Build-A-Figure. Right here, Zemnu. What I did was I got Wendigo, which is way back there. I put a piece of foil on his torso. I put a little foil on his head, and then I put cotton on his beard with a little piece of string. And I bragged about getting the Build-A-Figure earlier. I was like, oh, I got that new Zemnu. Shout out to the Marvel team, blah, blah, saying all that stuff. Dog. So I posted it on Instagram, and I posted it on Facebook. But Facebook, a lot of the groups don't let you put watermarks or logos on them, on your pictures. So Dog took it from over there, posted it on his page, and was like taking credit. You're so funny, and he'd be like, thanks, blah, blah. And I'm like, dude, you didn't even create this. Well, someone tagged me in it, and I went to it, and then I wasn't tagged anymore in the comment because he blocked that person, deleted their comment. And then he blocked me for them telling him it was me. And then he tried to give me a shout out, like, oh, credit to at Sonny Plays with Toys, but he broke it up so that I wouldn't be tagged, and then he blocked me. And then he blocked every other person that even mention my name. So that was my beef with Dude Dog. He also stole ideas from Toying Around. Overall, not a good dude. And someone was all like, "Oh, son, you shouldn't have beef. What if you're at a con and you see him in person?" Oh, well, I don't care. Carry a beef in person. It's all good. Let's see. Toy Malarkey says, "You guys have a great night. I gotta go to bed." Hey, man, shout out for coming through. Have a good night, man. When my lady catches me checking out a girl's butt, I respond, "Guilty. Peace." And I get 25 cents every time that happens. So that's always good. Ron's Gone Wrong. Thank you, Grumps. That's the movie. Ron's Gone Wrong. Pretty good movie. Now that I think about it, it's a pretty good movie. Adam says, "Have you guys seen Don't Look Up?" I have not. I just told my wife last night, I think. I told her I wanted to watch that movie. She was like, "I don't want to watch it." So now I get to watch it on my own time. So hopefully I'll check it out tomorrow. If not, probably Tuesday. Jay Spig says, "Ron's Gone Wrong." Yeah, that's the one. Pretty good movie. Pretty good. I thought it was only at the theaters, so I was shocked to see it was on Disney Plus already. Cordmaster says, "That movie was good. I watched it the other day. The grandma was so funny." It was pretty funny. Also, like, it was done pretty good. Yeah, the movie was good. Y'all changing my mind. At first, I was like, it's okay, but yeah, it was a good movie. Now I'm thinking about it more. It kind of, well, I'm not gonna spoil it for anybody, but yeah, movie. Even if you don't have kids, just watch it. It's a movie still. Bad Forest Drum says, "Beef all day with Dude Dog, all day." Oscar says that he's gonna watch Don't Look Up tomorrow. Yeah, I need to check that out. Mark C says, "I miss Foil Customs. Hope they're doing well." Man, there's times where I do something or for Foil Customs does something and then it forgets to get uploaded. So that's yeah, they'll release a statement soon apologizing. Yeah. 100,000. I'm not even sure what that comment's for anymore. Oh, you're talking about Doo Dog. Yeah, okay, Doo Dog. Yes. At the same channel, Ron's Gone Wrong. My kids been burning me out with that movie, counting down the minutes so they're back in school. You know, it was the first time we watched that movie, but we had, I think Encanto's been on about 4 times inside this house already. Since it, well, I think my boys first saw it on Christmas Day, and they've watched it a few times since then. Oh, Clockwork Orange says, "I'm proud to have been blocked by him too." There we go. What a strange dude, like a walking contradiction. He is, very much is. Apparently he's racist too, so that probably doesn't help out. That's gangster. I bet Sonny his thighs. Let's see. Bad Force Grove says, "All toy beef should reset in the new year. I had 3 last year." Dude, can we do that? Can we reset them? I'm gonna go add Doo Dog on. I'm gonna go find him on I'm gonna go create an account specifically for Doo Dog. Marcus E says, "I'm gonna search for food for all this beef." I think we should that'd be a good idea. Grumps has a very good idea. All beefs reset in the new year. Well, hold on. There's gotta be some stipulations. Like, what if the beef starts in late December? I think we should be able to carry that one on at least through the summer. I'm gonna let you make the rules though, since that's a perfectly good rule for any sort of toy beef to begin with. If that's the case, then me and Doo Dog are like this. We go hand in hand. If we're ever at a toy convention and we're in hand, it's because we're pals. Mark G says, "Resetting beef, isn't that just the purge?" Dude, you know what? I'm not gonna lie. I like big butts, and I haven't seen the Purge movies. I can't help it. I gotta say it. I haven't seen the Purge movies. I want to see them. I just haven't. Oh, we want you going to says, "I can't you collect any Black series." Have you gotten into Book of Boba Fett? And that was a classic foil custom shot of Xander. Yeah, I have some Black Series. I have the latest one that I bought was Tech. I think it was his name, Tech. I found him at a grocery store, HEB. But I haven't seen Book of Boba Fett. My oldest kid wants to watch it, so I'm gonna wait for him to get some free time to watch it. But yeah, we will be watching that. I know Kevin with Toying Around has his live stream. He had his live stream last night for it. I just popped on to say what's up, and then I had to pop off because I don't want them to ruin or not ruin it, but I don't want them to spoil anything just yet. But I do want to see the Book of Boba Fett, and I do want some of those figures from there as well. I also pre-ordered that George Lucas Stormtrooper, so hopefully that comes soon. That looks kind of cool. Star Marvel 76, what's going on? It says, what's up, Sonny? I'm up late tonight. All right, man. I am too. Obviously here, chatting with a few folks here. So welcome to the live stream. Let's do a recap for Star Marvel. Chat, if I missed any of the topics that we covered tonight, please let me know. We touched on herpes, breasts, big butts, Clayface, McFarlane, Batman, Bulletproof Chicken, Frogman. It's been a good stream so far. It's only been an hour and a half and we've covered all those topics. Clockwork Gorgeous says, I remember seeing Doodog and HSC show and Jay asked how to remove watermark from a picture. That was the night. I talked to Mike afterwards, and I apologized to him for how we were acting. But I think it was Billy Moon that asked how to remove the watermark. But even Kevin from Toying Around was in there too, and he was saying some stuff about it too. Yeah, dude. And Mike was all like, "I'm so sorry. I apologize." I was like, "Nah, man. I go, my messed with your head and threw you off from what you were talking about." But yeah, it was it was an interesting show that night. Dragon Eye says, I miss HEBs. They always had good figure selection. Moved back to NC, some up late, but it's worth it. Yeah. Well, recently they have not had anything good. They've had a bunch of the AEW figures mostly when I go. But they used to actually I got a second Miles Morales from the Stillman wave there a few weeks ago. For some odd reason it was on the shelf. So I was like, oh, might as well pick it up. But yeah, HB has always been a good source for figures. I remember when the Venom wave dropped, people were hitting up everybody they knew from Texas, like, hey man, if you see the Venom wave, can you pick me up some? Because apparently they put the Venom wave out like way too early. Star Marvel says, sup Adam, I came in at beefs. Yeah, we're talking about beefs. Oscar Reynoso says, man, I just found out we have Popeyes in Mexico. What? Popeyes doing it big. Going not nationwide, international. That's what's up, man. Check it out though. Although their meme, have you ever seen that meme about the Popeyes biscuits? It has like a pile of Popeyes biscuits and it says, about to go in my room with no water and just end it all today. Their biscuits are delicious, but man, yeah, them things are dry. Chris Jordan says, got to crash, y'all. Have a great Monday and good luck on any hunts and please stay safe out there. Many thanks, Sonny. Hey, Chris Jordan, appreciate you for stopping through. We'll see you next week. Hopefully you'll be back in the live stream. But yes, thank you very much for showing up. Star Marvel says Popeyes was his first job. One time I went to Popeyes and was it Popeyes? Yeah, I went to Popeyes and I was in line and someone asked if I worked there. I was like, I didn't have a uniform on or nothing. I was literally in there to buy some chicken for I think it was my dad. And the dude was all like, do you work here? Why would I be standing in the same line as you? Like, I don't know. It was a hood Popeyes though. What? Oscar says he saw 15 Modocs at the local HEB. Dang it, man. I like Modoc. That's a good figure. My HEBs have never had Modoc. They usually stick to just the regular $20 figures. Now I'm kind of jealous. Mark Z says, I want some biscuits. Uh, Humpty Hump said, just grab them in the biscuits, and which brings us back to liking big butts and not being able to lie. Dragonaut says, man, I seen that Black Widow wave on HB page for a hot minute, picked them up for my son, and ended up buying them for myself too. And that's how it started. Yeah, they had, my HB had that wave, and man, what was the other one? The Stiltman wave. They had like Peter B. Parker forever. All of a sudden it was just gone. But I like HEB because they'll put them figures on clearance, and that's how I got started. They put the Ant-Man wave on clearance, and I picked up like 4 of them for like $2 each. So that's what got me started on. Ooh, Adam says, I recently had the Popeyes chicken sandwich, and it wasn't that good. My mom said that because she tried it as well. She waited in a long line when they were like going ridiculous lines to wait for that sandwich. And she was like, I tried it. I don't see why they're shooting people over it. And I'm like, dang, like, I don't know what's more surprising than my mom's like, I tried that Popeye's chicken sandwich. I don't see why people are killing each other over it. Or my mom has been like, you know what? I've had food that's good enough for people to shoot each other over. I didn't ask any questions beyond that, but I need to find out if she's okay with people killing people as long as the food is good. Because that's kind of what it sounded like. Mark Z says, I used to like Popeye's crawfish. I didn't know they had crawfish. Dubai 9000 says, my HEB has a few of the Stiltman wave. Is it Frogman? If so, I'm going to need to find out what it is. Payson says, I assume anyone wearing red in Target works there. If they don't, they should be prepared to answer where the bread aisle is at least. Dude, yeah, no, I get it. I've walked into Target wearing red before, and people have asked me where things are. The messed up thing is I used to work at a Target, so I know where a lot of stuff is, and I'll point them in the right direction. I need to just start pointing them in the completely wrong direction. They'll be like, excuse me, sir, do you know where the mustard is? I'm like, oh, yeah, if you check over there on, I think it's like aisle D, you're going to see some condoms and lubrication. It's right there down that. It's right there at the end of the aisle. And then just watch them go that way. Star Marvel says, I used to wipe a piece of chicken from the back. I used to wipe a piece of chicken from the back to my friends in front of the counter. It was a hook. Oh, okay, see? There you go. But I still didn't work there. Dragonaut says the Modocs are selling for less than 30 on eBay. It's ridiculous. Yeah, I wish I waited. The lowest I saw those go down to was like $26 at one point. Let's see. Oh, Mark Z says, I don't know if this was mentioned, but what are everyone's choice, Popeyes or KFC? My choice is going to be what's now called Golden Chick. It used to be called Golden Fried Chicken. I think they're only in Texas, but that's going to be my option. But if I don't have that option because I'm in a different state, we'll go KFC. Dubai 9000, murder, it's what's for dinner. Oscar Reynoso says, my HB only had Spy Master and Sunspot. Oh, man, I still haven't got Sunspot. I need that Sunspot. For a whole year, last month I found Game Reverse Miles and integrated Spidey for half price. That's what I'm talking about. HB always has them for clearance for some odd reason. So anytime I can get a figure from HB, I'll try. Because like I said, they throw them on clearance for some weird reason. But Adam says Popeyes over KFC. Star Marvel says Popeyes. Home Dude says Popeyes, swamp roaches, and popcorn shrimp is fire, but they're shady servings. I never heard of swamp roaches. Oh, the crawfish. Yeah, I didn't know they had those. IE Toy says I got robbed when I left the Popeyes drive-thru and money or wallet. It took my chicken sandwich, so I had to get back in line. People are crazy for them sandwiches, man. Mark Z says at IE Toy Hunter, I'm sorry, rough dude. And Mark Z also apologizes. He did not know that was you then when he robbed you. Bush's Chicken Gizzards. I've had Bushes. I was not that impressed with them. Also, somebody told me their sweet tea was good. It wasn't. I have had Bushes at high school football games, though. For some odd reason, it tastes better when it's preheated, or not preheated, reheated by a PTA parent. Marcus C says, I haven't had KFC in years, so I can't really make a fair judgment, but I do like Popeyes. Star Marvel says, I got arrested for curfew walking home from Popeyes. What? Dude, well, I take it back. I almost got arrested for breaking curfew. I was in a public park well after 10 p.m., which is a curfew. I had 2 firearms on me. They pulled me over. Police showed up and everything. They had like 5 cop cars block entrances, so I couldn't leave. In the end, they just gave me a little like slap on the wrist and like, stop doing that there, fella. And I bounced out of there. But yeah, I almost got arrested for a curfew violation. It would have actually been criminal trespass, would have been a class, but they let me go. Doom by 9,000 says the Jazzware figures are $10 at my HEB too. Dude, send me in Instagram where your HEB is. I like to buy the Jazzware figures when they're $10. I never like to go above that. Payson says Church's chicken is better than Popeyes and KFC when they have chicken. I gotta kind of agree with that. Disneyland Main Street fried chicken or pot roast in the Disneyland. I told you I was poor people. Our big thing was like Six Flags, or it was actually Fiesta Texas before Six Flags bought them in San Antonio. Still ain't been to Disneyland. One of these days I might try it out. Mark Z says, oh man, I remember Popeyes had po' boys. I miss them. They did. My dad used to buy them. Man, that's right. I eat soy says, haha. Payson says, Raising Cane's. Oh man. All right, I gotta join Ryan Ting in the beef with Payson. I'm not a fan of Raising Cane's and their weird gravy, mayonnaise, whatever it's supposed to be. I told the dude, I was like, y'all got gravy for these tender strips? And he was like, oh, no, we got our special sauce, but it's like mayonnaise. I'm like, just give me my money back. I'll just go eat Taco Bell. Dragon says, okay, only the chicken gizzards. They can keep the rest of the chicken. Okay. Thank you for clarifying. I eat 200 says, if you like fried chicken, you got to go to Church's Chicken, but you need to be strapped at all times. Well, I am, so it works out for me. And as I've said in previous posts, my uncle murdered a person at Church's Chicken. So I know all about that. I was taught as a young child, always be strapped up for Church's Chicken. Adam Gonzalez says, never had Disney fried chicken. Is it shaped like Mickey's head? I hope so. I hope that it's shaped. I hope everything's shaped like Mickey's head when I finally go to Disneyland. Star Marvel says, I was 2 blocks from the crib, took me to the station, had to, what? Oh, they literally found me with 2 firearms on me and just let me go. Mark E says that Adam Gonzalez, the chicken soul is in the afterlife. I can't believe y'all did this to my body. Oh man, I can just imagine the chicken like all jacked up. Oh, we grow them to be the shape of Mickey Mouse. They're just in like some little cage. As their arms their wings come up like that to look like ears. I'll be down for that. I was just going home from work. And now you're like, I got to ask off from work so I can do this community service. Oscar Reynoso says, Six Flags Mexico is homophobic. Okay, man. I don't understand how, but I need some further explanation on that. As Boogie says, Raising Cane's is flames. I don't know. The chicken was okay, but I don't know. The fact that they don't have gravy is kind of weird. Oscar Reynoso says, homophobia breeds great fried chicken. I'm gonna just start saying that. I'll be like, the more gay hate they have, the better the fried chicken is. Doom by 9,000 says, I live in Copper's Cove now, Sonny. My age be like an hour plus away from Austin. I'm at the furthest tip of Austin, Copper's Cove is probably closer to me than my own parents' house in Austin. Go give me some $10 Jaguar figures soon. Old Texas. I eat 200 says people got murdered on the mine when they had the Church's Chicken. Sure do. The apple pies are that good. Dragon says used to live in Cove. Oh man. Adams also at my local Church's Chicken, someone was shot. There we go. Adams. I remember Adam was all like, wait, son, did your uncle kill this person in my Church's Chicken? And we're like, rest assured, multiple people have been shot at Church's. It's not my uncle there. Marcus, you said that chicken all upset like that dude at the basketball game with his hands on his hips. I like that meme. I don't know who that dude is, but I like that meme. Fried food, tasty. LOL. I love onion rings that make my pepper bag clear. Dude, I got my wife's ones one day, and I put them on the seat next to me. Luckily, I had her car because the seats are leather, and there was tons of grease on the seat. I had to wipe it up with a towel when I got back. I was like, man. I told her, I was like, we're never getting onion rings again unless I take the truck and we put them in the bed. Nico Hodge says, if that were me, that would have turned me to Swiss cheese. Star Wars says, I remember the cop feeding my new Nike Air Raids I had on. One of the cops, when I got pulled over, because like I said, there were 5 cops showed up, which was funny because there was a police substation across the street, and they still like sent 5 cops in cars. But one of the cops, because I had a Desert Eagle on me, and like he was like, he kept trying to ask questions, but the cop in charge was like, look, man, just run the numbers. Like, don't stop trying to figure out why he's carrying a Desert Eagle. Just run the numbers. If he's wanted for anything, we'll know. And that cop would not take his eyes off me the entire time he was running the numbers on my gun. But yeah, I was all like, jealous, dude? Are you jealous? Are you jealous? Keep a little 40 cal, all right, man? I200 says, Cane's has no flavor. Only thing that people for is the sauce and the BBL. Yeah, the sauce is mayonnaise. The dude said mayonnaise and like ketchup or something. Dragon Eye 69, every church I've been to has, yeah, from Texas all the way in NC. Yeah, churches, man. Churches wild out, dude. There used to be man, I don't think it's there anymore, but off of Metric in Austin, and those are churches inside of a gas station. And just for the proximity of it being churches, that whole gas station was like a good gas station I'd ever been to. But the Church's Chicken was still on point. Payson says just the tip of Austin. That's me. That's exactly what that's. If you look at the map of Austin, that's me. The tip. Six Flags Mexico kicked some dudes out of the park because they were kissing in some game's line. Well, were they holding up the line? Also, were they naked? Yeah, I need more details. You can't be like they're homophobic because someone was kissing and be like, oh, they were also naked. I can understand if they were naked kissing, that makes sense. They're holding up the line and it was already a long wait. You woke up, you wake up, choose violence, and go to churches. That's the way you do it. Be like, man, I don't think I'm gangster enough. Church's Chicken, real quick. Let's see, do my nuts. I went the other day and they had the gold dude. Oh, the Robo Chicken. That's the one I need. I need to get the Robo Chicken. I saw the Robo at Ross, but it was priced wrong. It said it was $13.99. I'm like, that's some nonsense. Ross tossed it away. But yeah, the Robo Chicken, that's the one I still want. Marcus G. Mayo, Plastic 6 cents is activated. Plastic's ears are burning right now. Obi-Wan says, were you concealing or open carrying? Do you need a license in Texas? We don't need a license anymore. At the time, I was concealed carry, and I had my license, but it didn't matter because I was in there after curfew, so it was still trespassing, criminal trespassing. If it was just trespassing, they'd be like, get on out of here, dude. But I had firearms on me, so it became criminal trespassing. But like I said, I was real cool. I answered all the questions. I joked around with them a little bit. And so they were just like, all right, man, stop doing that. All right, cool. Star Marvel says, I had a deformed piece of chicken from Church's. A foot was sticking out the side of a breast. Ugh. Or them chickens were doing something kinky when when they killed them or fried them up. As Boogie says, I'm gonna be in ATX at the end of January. Hit me up, man. We'll go to Walmart or something. No, no, for real though. Hit me up, dude. See what's up. I20 says we need Sonny versus Dewdog at Church's. Well, I think someone mentioned he's a pastor, which I think he might be. So he might show up to the wrong churches. Adam Gonzalez says Tossin hit somebody on the head. Like, that guy just hit me with his cock. That'd be the best story to tell from Ross. IE200 says Sonny got the Girth Gang. What? Tuesday Crew and Butter Nation to do a little bit of curb stomping. That's what I'm talking about. I need to make sure I keep saying it. I'm gonna do it. Hashtag Girth Gang. Adam Gonzalez says I can't remember what chicken place it was, but I saw on Instagram somebody got a fried chicken head. Oh, I did see that. I don't know, but the thing is though, like I've seen my neighbors eat fried chicken heads, so I was like, I don't know. They might have ordered it that way. Clockwork Orgy. Hey, thanks for not being Clockwork Orgy. That would have been a really awkward name to read. Yeah. But that's what they should have named that figure in particular. It's a robot chicken. It's a robot rooster. Yeah, RoboCop. Fortnite. Come on, man. I saw someone fried a Gundam and call it an Optimus Prime. Look, there we go. Clockwork Orgy says they barbecue chicken heads where I'm from. So that's what, yeah. So that's what I'm like. I've seen people eat chicken head, so they eat the head of anything. It's weird. I personally would probably not eat chicken head. I don't think it has enough meat on there. They call it a helmet. Okay. Wait, Clockwork Orgy. Does it have a lot of meat though? That's what I want to know. Or do you eat the eyeballs? If you eat the eyeballs, I'm out. I'm out. I can't do the eyeball. Dragonaut says there wasn't a Popeyes in some random Missouri town. It probably was a Popeyes. Tyson says bald head scallywag. Hold on, I need to find this chicken head. I'm gonna Google chicken heads and show a bunch of ratchet women. Chicken head found. I was in KFC. And a box of hot wings. Yeah, there we go. The chicken head. It looks like my hand. I wish that was mine. I would be making money right now. Come on, camera. All right, y'all get the picture. There we go. So that's what a fried chicken head looks like, or a helmet. Okay, Clockwork Orange says they eat the brain and the skin. Mexicans eat chicken feet with corn. Yes, they do. That's weird. I've seen my neighbors and my aunts have done that. IE Toy Hunter says, you guys got that pollo con perro out there in Texas. I've never heard of that one. We have which one? El Pollo Regio and El Regio, which is amazing. I love their chicken. They give you an entire chicken, they wrap it up in butcher paper, and like, here, figure out how to eat it later. Dragonaut says, I knew a chick on that track team in high school that was all about some helmets. All right, man. I don't know if that's a euphemism, but all right. I bet she was popular. Sent you the DM, Sonny. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Let's see. Oh yeah, that HEB is probably not the. Oh, it's by Raising Cane's. Okay, might have to check it out, man. Adam Gonzalez says, yeah, that's the one. Oh, it was KFC. That wasn't chicken head. It was a pigeon. That's disgusting. Pioneer Chicken. Never heard of that one. Google Pinoy barbecue helmet. All right, let's see. Pinoy. Oh, Pinoy barbecue chicken. You said helmet? Let's do helmet. Oh man, they put them like corn dogs. There we go, right there. They put them on a stick. That's actually pretty convenient right there. I like my chicken head on the pole. Can y'all see? There we go. Helmet. That's nuts. I'm gonna tell my dad and my sister to eat that. They like eating unorthodox things. That would be very unorthodox for our culture. Only one left. No, I've never heard of Pioneer. Unless you mean the original pioneers that came here settled in America. I think they're all dead. I could be wrong. Okay, Dragonite says, no, not a euphemism. She would eat them chicken heads at track practices and track meets. It was a talk of the meets. That would be very intimidating because that's not a thing that really happens. So just like start eating chicken heads like Ozzy Osbourne, or he ate a bat head. Was it a bat head? But yeah, interesting. Clockwork Orgy says, are those heads? They don't look like heads. They're heads. They are heads. Adam says, you use Facebook as Google. I do so much stuff to avoid putting my name in. I have no idea what's what on there. Clockwork Orgy says, Game of Thrones style. And it is, Marcus. They are heads. They are indeed heads. They're like heads on popsicle sticks. So they're kind of cool. I like it. I like the idea. I like this convenient. If you want to eat a chicken head, it's right there. This episode is brought to you by Pepsi. I'm just kidding. It's not. In case anybody from Pepsi watches that, my bad. Don't cancel this live stream. Dragon Eyes 69 says it was crazy when she got to suck in the meat up. Oh, now I get it. She was letting y'all know. She's like, hey, if y'all don't win. She was giving out calling cards. She was trying to drop hints. Y'all didn't pick them up. Yeah. Well, wait, was she like from a different culture, like that he said all the time, or she's just having to stumble upon it and like it? That's kind of the other thing. Because like there's some things that some cultures eat that I'm like, nah, sorry, I can't do that. But then I don't know. I guess there's stuff that Americans eat, or even that Texans eat that other people won't eat. So who knows? Who knows? Let's see. What time's it? 12:32. All right, we still got 23 people. That's all. Appreciate everybody stopping through, hanging in there. Probably gonna end this like at 1, so about 30 more minutes. I gotta work in the morning. I gotta give people. Well, I don't gotta give them their reviews, but I gotta show them their reviews to let them know what to work towards. Someone like that. Mark C says, soda. Yeah, I got this. I only got the soda to keep my my throat moist, like some onion rings in a paper bag. I was gonna have alcohol, but I didn't feel like preparing it. Adam Gonzalez said, "Have you tried those insects on sticks?" I have not. I know a big thing is those Mexican candies that have like a scorpion in the middle. I can't do those. It's too weird for me. I don't even like when roach legs are in my soup or in my noodles. Which I assume if you like the insects on a stick or those candies with the bugs in them, if you're at a restaurant and you find a bug in your food, you shouldn't say anything. You should just be like, "Oh, sweet, bonus." Keep on eating it up. Oh wait, Clockwork Gorge says Rocky Mountain oysters. Can't do it. Can't try 'em. I wouldn't want to try them because I'd imagine like I don't want any sort of male genitalia in my mouth at all. I'm not being homophobic. It's just not my preference. So Rocky Mountain oysters, I can't do them. Shout out to all the people that do eat those. Y'all can have my share. Let's see. Dragon Eye says she was from Puerto Rico and people thought it was weird, but those were like, yeah, she's a real good girl. Wait, I got a friend who's Puerto Rican. I'm gonna ask him about those because they do have like his my friend's nephew has a food truck and they have Puerto Rican food and some of the stuff it tastes amazing, but like I've never heard of it being from the Mexican culture. So I'm gonna ask them if they have the chicken heads on sticks. Throat moist, hey yo, there you go. Uh, Dragon Eye says you're wrong for the Rocky Mountain oysters. I can't do it. I can't do it. I mean, if you eat them, cool. Go ahead. You got my share. I'm imagine hanging out with someone and they'll be like, "Hey, kind of hungry. You want to grab bites to eat?" And I'm like, "Sure." And I'm like, "Cool. Want to split a plate of Rocky Mountain oysters?" I'm like, "I'm okay. I don't want to do that." Like, I mean, I'm sure we've all seen videos where that's being done, but with two people sharing a set of oysters, I can't do it. I'm just not. I don't know. It's weird because it's like, I mean, what if it's a gateway to try all kinds of testicles, and then you're like just on this weird spiral. I guess it's an upward spiral at that point. You're trying all kinds of new stuff. Can't do it. I don't know. IE20 says, I'm getting hungry here, Sonny. Why we always fried chicken topic? Fried chicken brings everyone together. Like, I might even tell Dude Dog, like, hey, man, let's go have some fried chicken. I would slip some Rocky Mountain oysters in there instead. And then I'd be like, nuts. But yeah, fried chicken brings everything together. Star Marvel says, what's the nastiest thing you've ever ate? So there was this one girl that I used to date, and everybody said, "Don't do it. She's been with too many dudes." Um. Oh wait. Well, okay. Food. What's I rate this food? Let me see. I don't know that I've eaten any nasty food. I'm a pretty picky eater, so there's a lot of stuff I really don't touch. Let's see. Mark C says. It's false advertising. If you want to eat oysters, eat oysters. Yeah. I think, well, they're like bull testicles. Like, oh, yeah, I'm totally going to try those. You want to try it, so it makes sense. Star Marvel says, my wife's family's Puerto Rican. Now I'm curious. Dude, yeah, I'm going to ask my friend tomorrow at work if that's the case. Rock oysters for real. Oh, okay, I can't eat them today. Okay, yeah, I can't do it either. Obi-Wan Chingona says cow tongue or brain tacos. I can't do lengua. It's too weird. Another one that's weird for me. Like I used to see the cow's head at HEB. We used to they sell them at HEB the full head because then you could cut it up, take pieces you wanted, and I always push the eyeballs in. Um, I don't know why I did it. My mom would get mad, but I always push the eyeballs in. They had cow and they had pig heads. I'd always push them in. But I could never do any of that. See, Dragon Eyes, thank you. Gateway testicle food. Pacers says gateway testicles. See, if you missed the live early stream live, we're talking about breasts. We've now moved on to gateway testicles. Clockwork Gorgeous says Langor is great, Obi-Wan. I'm always ready for food during these live streams. I think I should just start live streaming with food from now on. Just like stuff in my face. All the new subscribers will be like, I didn't like this guy's top 25 to see him eat this stuff on stream. I'll be like, hey, chill, man. We're going to bring the nuts out later. I wish that they would sprinkle Rocky Mountain oysters with actual nuts. I don't know if I'll do it, but it. Gateway to tasting all types of testicles. It's gonna happen. I guarantee you, it's gonna happen. I bet the girl smelled like hot dead summer squirrel. I mean, it was a memorable. It was very memorable. That's all I'm saying. McDonald's is the worst fast food for me at the moment. Tastes like straight chemicals and drive-through lines are insane. And drive-through lines are insane? I don't know. My McDonald's and drive-through lines are quick. I'm always like, man, this line is very quick. These guys deserve $15 an hour. And then I get my son's 6-piece chicken nugget Happy Meal, and there's only 5 pieces of chicken nuggets. And I'm like, man, forget these dudes. Give them $7 an hour. How hard is it to put 6 pieces of chicken nuggets in a 6-piece chicken nugget Happy Meal? I don't get it. Somewhere along the lines, communications broke up. Some of them deserve 15 an hour. Some of them, I'm like, for real, I'm going to need y'all to work on it. Adam says, tacos de lengua is good. Late night cooking with the Sonny channel. I tried to do that one time. I burned up my Sunfire figure. So first I took a picture of his hand near the boiling pot, and I was gonna do a whole little thing, touch his hand to it, and it shriveled up his fingers. So then I was like, all right, no more cooking with with that. Peso says you ate the Legends cardboard. That's true. I did consume some of that cardboard. That was probably pretty strange. It wasn't nasty, but it was pretty strange. It was nasty. Yeah, it was kind of nasty because I bought it at the store. That meant several people with coronavirus probably touched it, and then I put that in my mouth. So we'll go with the coronavirus Marvel Legends cardboard as the nastiest thing I've ever eaten. Clockwork Orgy says, how's your tolerance for spicy food? I can eat, well, so like I don't like condiments. I don't know why. It's weird, but I don't. So anything that's spicy, if it's powdered, called like a dry rub, I can do it. I love hot beef jerky for some odd reason. Even if it makes like the bridge of my nose start to sweat uncontrollably, I still eat it. I love beef jerky. So that's probably the spiciest thing I've ever eaten. Was like it was a hot pepper beef jerky. I think they said it was made with not ghost peppers, but I think maybe a habanero. But that was pretty good. It made my eye water once, but like I had her eating like 4 pieces, and then it watered once, but I still kept eating it. So as long as it's dry rub. By the way, dry rub is also to get in middle school from girls that eat helmet on the track field. Mark C says, nastiest thing I've ever had, I guess, a Dale's chicken apple sausage. What? I'm picky yet. I like a lot of food I eat, but I usually refuse to eat that or salmon burgers. Salmon burger seems like it's cheating you of a real hamburger, so that's understandable. I need to witness this cardboard eating. I don't know if I was functioning at the time. That was a very fun stream. It went on. Yeah, that was what was it, last year? Last summer, maybe, I think. I don't know. It was a good stream. Good stream though. I thought you were gonna say made with Ghostbusters. They really had me in the first half. Clockwork Orange says now I'm craving jerky. Yeah, I love beef jerky. Beef jerky is amazing. Oscar Reynoso says I love habanero. I make sauce at least once a week. There's a wings place here in Austin, Pluckers. They make their hot wings with habanero sauce. They used to actually put the habanero peppers on the wings as well. I don't think they do them like that anymore, but they used to make them like that. They say hot dogs are made up of pig snot and and buttholes. I guess it makes it a gateway to tasting all types of buttholes. Hot dogs are butthole gateways. Eat. So I'm gonna start saying, instead of that song, "Eat the booty like groceries," eat the booty like hot dogs. Uh, I'm not a fan of green beans. I don't like green beans either. I'll be real with you. I hate green beans. My parents used to try to buy these green beans. We'll give you $5. And I was like, all right, and somehow gag them down, and then they'd be like, "Ha, we're poor. We can't give you $5." I'm like, yeah, duped again, mom. So that actually made me hate green beans even more. I pretend like I like green beans so my kids will eat them, but I don't like them. Adam says, you don't put ketchup or mustard on your hot dogs and burgers? Not at all. I'll put chili on my hot dogs with some cheese. I won't put mustard or ketchup. Oscar Reynoso says, we have mango habanero wings, but they taste nasty to me. I don't know why people put mango on everything. Mango flavor is disgusting to me. I get that flavor is cheaper. I buy the all beef Angus hot dogs. Uh, One time well, no, it was one time. I bought my kid a corn dog, and while I was buying beef corn dogs, I bought him a corn dog from, like, I want to say SeaWorld maybe. And he ate it, and he was like, "This is gross," and he threw it on the ground. And I was like, "Dang it!" Tried to fool him. It wasn't all beef. I don't know how he was able to tell the difference, but he was able to tell. Mark C says, "I like all vegetables, but I got beef with green beans. I don't like any vegetables. I got beef with most vegetables. In fact, most of the time when I was back in my single days, my meal consisted of either pizza or fried chicken or steak with pork. I always had to have my steak with, like, pork on the side. Um, I don't know why, but I did. Mugs at McDonald's never give me my nugget ranch. Yeah, dude, I don't know, man. McDonald's is wild the way they do things. Like the other day, I was at McDonald's. I got my kid his meal and his Happy Meal. I said, "Give me 6-piece chicken nuggets." And they're like, "You want extra fries or apple slices?" I said, "Apple slices." And they're like, "All right." I get up there. There's no apple slices in the box. And I tell the lady, I said, "Hey, y'all didn't put no apple slices in here." And she said, "Do you mind handing me the box?" Like, if I would lie about them not putting apple slices in the box. I'm like, it's gonna come out your pay or something? Like, it made no sense. Like, just give me, I open and show you. I can just show you. I don't have to give you the box back. Like, it made no sense. And like, they take offense. Like, if I personally, like, said their mama looked ugly or smelled nasty when they give me back my apples, I'm like, "Oh, just give me the apples. Like, what does it cost y'all? Nothing." It's like, it's not even a full apple. It's like a quarter of an apple y'all cut up for my kid. Clockwork Orange says, not a fan of Mexican mangoes. I prefer the Asian variety. That's racist. I'm going to get that off screen before people are like, Clockwork Orange is racist against Mexican mangoes. Mark C says, corn dogs at zero. Is that even possible? It is, and they're not high quality. It's like they try to take more time training the whales to not kill people than they do to cooking their hot dog. Ridiculous. Ugh. Adam says it was fish corn dogs. Actually, that would make sense to have a fish corn dog because, like, at Long John Silver's, you get hush puppies, which are pretty much spicy corn dogs, like the spicy corn dog batter. Adam, I think you just made $1 million idea. Fish corn dogs, they got hush puppy around them. I'm gonna steal that idea. Talk to one of my famous people that I know. I don't know any famous people. I'll figure out who I can tell. Star Wars, the same thing here across the nation, man. Oscar Reynoso says a seagull ate my Shamu cookie when I went to SeaWorld. That's some messed up, man. Actually, I got I did get the I didn't get the Shamu cookies last time we went. I got the it's just like the whale's tail, like this. I tried to put the hood underneath the cookie and make it look like he was a mermaid, but it didn't come out that good. Marcus C says not the mangoes. I Torrance is mango racist. Uh, Marcus C says Shamu cookies. You don't know about the Shamu cookies? Well, I didn't get the Shamu cookie. I just got the whale booty. Which, as we know, hot dogs, booty hole gateway, the well booty cookie. Makes sense now. Wait, hold on, I'm confused. Dragon Us says, isn't that fish a fish stick? Is it? Nah, because a fish stick doesn't have the hush puppy crust. It has like I don't know what the crust is, but it doesn't taste like hush puppy. It's not that thick. But I think we're gonna invent those. Me and Adam are gonna invent those with fish sticks. We're gonna call them fish on a stick. And then when we become multi-millionaires, we're gonna buy McFarlane toys and just kill the toy line. Uh, Oscar Reynoso says he has beef with Clockwork now. Mexican mangoes are his favorite fruit. Clockwork, according to Grumps, this beef is gonna last until 2023, and it will not get wiped until January 1st, 2023. It was a weird time to pick a beef to start, man. Mark says, Adam, remember us when you get rich and famous. Adam's gonna start doing like $8,000 super chats. Mark C, we need the hood to be a mermaid in 2022. That's a new goal. I need to get a merhood. Will it be a merhood? I think it'd be a merhood. Rocky Mountain corn dogs from SeaWorld. Oh man, it's just all over the taint right there. Marcus E says whale booty. I could have lived. There you go, whale booty. That's the new thing right there. Hashtag girth gang, hashtag whale booty. I too am gonna go from Long John Silver now, but 40 minutes away. Man, Long John Silver's is not that good. Like, if it's closer, go right ahead. Clockwork Orgy says, LOL at your beef. Let's talk about seafood makes me want fish and chips. The other day I had fish sticks and Fritos, so I think that's fish and chips. I could be wrong. I'm not from the UK. I have to ask Dan who think I think that counts as fish and chips. Girth Gang belongs in the whale booty, apparently. I like that. Hashtag Girth Gang, hashtag whale booty, hashtag testicle gateway. I'm gonna go to my and be like, yeah, I'll go I'm gonna go for physical, and they're like, turn your head and cough. I'm gonna be like, hey, is this your testicle gateway right here? And they're gonna be all confused unless for some odd reason they're watching this live stream. Adam says that was Mexican fish and chips. Is whale booty a cookie? Yeah, it was a cookie shaped like a whale booty. Let me see. Hold on. Now y'all got me like, let's spend my last 7 minutes looking for this whale booty cookie. Let's see. It had to have been, oh, not 2000. Wait, 2001. Nope. Maybe it was June. All right. I just got to find pictures of whales, and it's probably around there. By the way, I take way too many pictures. Whale booty, whale booty. Okay, that's chili cheese. Oh, chili cheese Fritos are the best Fritos. I gotta agree with you there. Uh, Oscar said he can confirm that. And now Marcus wants chili cheese fries. Hey, chili cheese fries are good too. I like those chili cheese fries. Let's see. All right, trying to find this whale booty cookie. It's like, dang, did I ever go to SeaWorld? Could have swore I went. Okay, maybe it was in May. Man, I'm looking back at this stuff. I'm like, whoa, this stuff happened. Wait. Okay. Wait, no, that's the wrong one. I'm trying to find this for y'all. If I find it tomorrow, I'll try to post the picture. Okay, look. This is the first pictures I ever took with the hood on June 6th, so it had to be after that. It'd be awesome. It's like, that's what you asked. Can I get that whale booty? Dude, I went to KFC one time with a friend of mine, and we were ordering our chicken, and he's a dude that likes to joke around, um, like I do. I told him he can go first, and he was gonna get the two-piece white, which is a breast and a wing. And that fool goes up to the register, and they're like, "Can I help you?" He's like, "Yeah, let me get those chicken titties, please." And I was like, I should have ordered first. Like, the lady was not amused, but I was. Then we had to like keep an eye on the lady to make sure she didn't spit in our food. But yeah, I couldn't believe he did that. I think nowadays that'll be sexual harassment, but I'm not sure. Adam says, "Do you like chili dogs?" I do like chili dogs. I'm trying to get my kid to eat chili dogs because he likes watching those old Sonic cartoons, and that food eats chili dogs, but he's not buying into it. But I do like chili dogs. Unless it has beans in the chili. That's kind of weird to me. I don't mess around with that. Let's see. 112 scale whale booty cookie needs to happen, even if it means I'll be the one to do it despite my laziness. I think you're going to be the one to do it. I think it's that you're going to bring that to the world. That's what we need. Okay, look, I found some SeaWorld pictures. Now let's see if the whale booty cookie's there. Nope. Sorry, we went to SeaWorld like 20 times this year. It's harder to find it. Rocky Mountain cheese. Rocky Mountain cheese fries are a gateway to chili dogs, which are a gateway to what you already know. This is the gateway episode where you learn why you eat what you eat. All right, let's see. Come on, where's this cookie at? Uh, Mark Z says that Obi-Wan goes, all these gateways is like Endgame all over again. Oh man. Uh, let's see. Okay, you eat ceviche. Nope, don't do it at all. The first time I ever saw somebody eat shrimp and they squeezed the shrimp so that the doo-doo fell out, I was like, not for me. Not for me at all. I couldn't do it. Um, yeah, I don't know. Couldn't do shrimp or anything like that. After I saw someone squeeze the doo-doo out of a shrimp before they ate it. Because I'm like, you squeeze that out and you still ate it. Like you knew what came out of his butthole and you still ate it. Maybe Doombot 9000 says, "LOL, my kid likes chili dog because of the old Sonic cartoons." See, it does it. It's influencing. Adam says, "Wait, you don't like beans?" No, I like beans. I don't like beans on my chili on a chili dog. That's where I'm like, nah, I'm all right. I draw the line. Doombot 9000. Hey, I remember those cartoons. Yeah, those are, my kid watches those for some reason now. I'm like, all right, go for it. I used to watch them. I saw a recipe on ceviche. Didn't know you can cook shrimp by marinating it in lime juice. I don't know. To me, it's weird. If you squeeze the doodle out of something right before you eat it, nah, I'm alright. If they squeezed it out first, cleaned it, cooked it, maybe. But they did that like right before they ate it. And that's why I was like, nah, I'm sorry. I can't do that. Oscar Reynoso says, why is shrimp gray but turns orange when you cook it? Yes, that's another thing. It's like those color changing Hot Wheels cars from back in the day. Or that new Zartan from Hasbro Pulse. Same thing. All right, I think I'm getting closer to this cookie. Or not. Wow, I take entirely too many pictures. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Is this it? Is this it? Is this a cookie? All right, here we go. Here we go. Well booty merhood right there. There we go. See, I tried to put the cookie on them, but I was like, I don't want to put the cookie on this old dusty table because then I can't eat the cookie without risking like some. So there he is, merhood with the well booty cookie. Oscar's asking the real questions. Exactly. Zartan ceviche. Clockwork Gorgie like crabs. Does crab meat do that too? Oh, I guess they do change color. It's all too weird. Marcy says that ain't no well booty. That's a bad case of the blue balls. Star Marvel, I did it. I found the well booty cookie. Yeah, I never posted it though. I don't think I posted it. But yeah, well booty cookie. Should have did it with yellow. It just was like okay. Obi-Wan Chigoda says squeezing doodle out of a shrimp is a gateway to squeezing all sorts of things out of living things. Man, I think that's what makes serial killers right there. They're like, how did you know she was a serial killer? Well, she used to squeeze the doodle out of her shrimp before eating it. Nah, yeah, classic telltale signs right there. Dude, my 9000 says Marcus Yee, my kid watches them on Netflix over and over. Yeah, my kid was watching them. He wanted to know why the chicken wasn't in the Sonic movie. I was like, that's yeah, I had no explanation, but I was like, dude, just watch the movie, man. He's like, where's the chicken? I was like, man, we're not talking about the chicken right now. Which that Fortnite chicken looks almost like that chicken from Sonic. No. Please post it or send it to me so I can have a reference when making miniature whale booties. I need to post it. I need to dang it. There it is. Okay. I gotta send it to myself so I can save it. Let's see. Sure access. All right, I'm gonna post it. It's so stupid. Uh, all right, I'll post that tonight. Get the whale booty up there. Marcus E says, I want some chili cheese hot dogs. Let's go. Uh, man, I kind of want chili cheese hot dog. I didn't buy no chili. I went to the store the other day and I was in the aisle for chili because I'm lazy. I just take whatever's in the can, and I didn't buy any. Should have bought some. We actually had chili cookout at work, and someone bought chili and just added ketchup to it and called it homemade recipe. They got called out for it. So shout out to people that call other people out. Adam says, "What a great way to end the stream. Good night, Sonny, and everyone." Oh yeah, it is 103, man. All right, we made it 2.5 hours. Star Marvel says it's hilarious. A well-booted cookie. I'll never forget this. The Sonny channel is my gateway to a good night's sleep. Good night, y'all. Hey, good night, everyone. Shout out to everybody who stuck around. Shout out to everybody who watched the top 25, became a new subscriber. As always, all the support, and y'all have a good night. We'll see y'all next time.